We have reports that Ghana has stopped Igbo Yam Festival. I repeat, we have reports that Ghana has stopped Igbo Yam Festival celebration. The Ashanti Kingdom and the Ga Kingdom has stopped Igbo Yam Festival that was organized and planned by Igbo leader Chukwudi Jude Ihenetu in Ghana. So there are reasons why they stopped the Igbo Yam Festival in Ghana. Many people have their reservations. The Ga Kingdom, the Ashanti Kingdom, they have their reservations. But my problem is, Igbo leaders should have social intelligence. There's what they call social intelligence. You understand the environment and you walk circumspectively. You are careful of your actions when you look at the environment. The Igbo Yam Festival, according to how they practice it from history, you must go to farm. The yam must be harvested from the soil of your ancestors, and you celebrate it in the soil, in the area of your ancestors, in the village or in the territory of your ancestors. Repeat, the Yam Festival needs to be celebrated. The culture is preserved and it is celebrated in the soil of our ancestors. So I don't see any reason why a traditional ruler will be so high-handed, high-minded of himself. Because I look at the conduct of this His Royal Majesty, the Eze, Dr. Ambassador, only one person, His Royal Majesty, Eze, Dr. Ambassador, Chukwudi Jude Ijenetu. I've looked at the way he carries himself. He doesn't care about what is happening around him as an Igbo man. He doesn't care. He went to greet the king of Ga. The guy he was going with his chiefs, with all those their braggadocious, whatever it is, which at the end of the day, there's nothing to show for it. I know an Igbo man has enterprise. Enterprise alone will not preserve your culture and legacy. Social intelligence is very important in our today's world. Social intelligence. Anything that happens in Ghana now, it is the Igbo people, because the Igbo people have not been able to conduct themselves in a way whereby they will be universal citizens. When push comes to shove now, Igbos are being terrorized or whatever, persecuted all over the world. You start complaining. Yes, you start complaining. Now, if you are comparing yourself to Israel, Israel has superior intelligence. Israel has superior technology. Yes, Israel preserved their culture from generation to generation. So if because you are being persecuted, Igbo man go to a place, he does this and that. You are comparing yourself to Israel. Israel, most of their technology, now they hold the world today. So bring the Igbo people as a collective. Are Igbos even united? Can Igbo tell you their history far back before Christ or after Christ? Is there any common purpose? We have Ohaneze. What have they done in the past to preserve the culture? But it is to show off. Every time we just prove to people that we are proud, arrogant. I have a relative. The relative come off of village. He go on that place. He saying he no want become Igbo again. Because he was speaking to me, he said, Igbos are arrogant. Are this and that. See, I go tell you my truth. I don't care how you want to look at it. I know it's not all Igbos. Because me, I'm not arrogant. Somebody will see me say, you are not an Igbo. I say, what is the meaning of that? I'm not an Igbo. Okay, is it because I don't behave like every other person? No, I'm a full-blooded. I know my 10th generation. I know who and who. My grandfathers, we know who they were. So I'm a full Igbo man. So it's not all Igbos that have this. But I just see people just amongst these leaders, proud. They don't even care about tomorrow, because as it is now, look at that Igbo king. He has many investments in Ghana. So many. At the time of innocence, the Ghanaians will give you license for this, give you license for that. You use it and you got into the market, you succeeded. Now, tomorrow, another Igbo man may want to succeed in that area. The Ghanaians will be wary of the Igbo man. The future. That's why I said, All these kings, they don't think about the future. They don't think about legacy, posterity, heritage. They don't look at it. With the last tension that he wanted to build a village, blah, 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 he would have gone low, pipe low. But yet he came out and did a broadcast and said, Ghanaians are uncultured. Let me tell you, if Ghanaians want to do you something, you may say they are, see, now for person house, you know going to tell person, say this is the law for person house. The person can go against the law because you are not part of him in his own house. If you are staying with somebody, you know how you comport yourself. But most of these leaders, they are not now, they don't ban. Do your gra and say you want to do it now. Do your gra. As you carry your chest up, your pride up, you have your village, you have where you are coming from. You have not been able to put that place in order. You are going to another people's place to what are you showing? What are you showing? Pride. I don't know whether it is the civil war that made us like this. I'm telling you. Look at the other one in Isolo. 1.5 billion naira mansion. Whether it was being set up or not. 1.5 billion. They arrest them, disgrace them. Most of these kings, they are not, they're not the hear word. The money where they their hand, they blow them off. When they begin to exclude them, seclude them from the scheme of things. You see, the people, see, social intelligence, some people, the Ghanaians, they will just little by little be pushing people out of their economic system, even though it takes 50 years because of this particular act of these Igbo people. You are billionaire today. Should be now Ghana government will give you space, Abi. They will give you what do they call it? Approval, license to do one or two things. They will wait, and they know that you have dominated the sector. They will wait until you fizzle out, and they'll be looking for other people that are not Igbos or that are Ghanaians that they can empower in such sector. I'm telling you, this pride is so much. So I don't know. The king should come back to if he wants to even do the yam. In fact, the time don't even go. If you want to do yam festival, come back and do yam festival. I'm telling you. Now back in Nigeria, when you look at the Igbos and these kings, their contribution to the culture and heritage of the Igbo people, I see none. I see none. I'm telling you, their contribution to the culture and heritage of the Igbo people, I've never seen one. They're just there to occupy space. Some people will say, why are you speaking against the Igbo people? Are you not an Igbo person? My brother, me, I'm not a think like you. See, my brain, they work. I'm very, very conservative. I'm very conservative. And I understand my environment. I'm a politician. If you are with me, you know that this guy is a politician. I know how to lobby my way to get what I want. I don't do nzobu. I don't do any by any. If you even look at cultures, I talked to somebody about culture. Culture can be modernized, can be upgraded. Yes. Because it is somebody over the years that came out and he did something. He came out and he did something new and they adopted it. Why can't you come out and do something new for your people to adopt it? That's how culture is. You come out and do something new, your people will adopt it. That is the point. So now, we have these kings. We have these traditional rulers. We have a lot to do at home. A lot of gathering, intelligence gathering. A lot of bringing together, harmonizing the culture, the traditions and everything. Telling our stories. Doing a lot of cultural practices, upgrading and rebranding. But yet, you have your money to go show, say, I get money, na me get money pass for the whole Nigeria. Na me get money pass. That's how one king is saying that I can live anywhere in the whole world. What concerns anybody? I'm the only king that have empowered 1,000 widows. What concerns anybody that have empowered 1,000 widows? Does that stop the Igbo from being the least in Nigeria today, politically, in any which way? If Nigeria is to divide if Nigeria is to share its will, what would Igbo get out of Nigeria? Have your influence stop the subjugation of Igbos politically in Nigeria? Your influence, can you not bring, what of bringing Nnamdi Kanu out? Sunday Igboho ran to Benin Republic. The traditional rulers in Benin Republic shielded him. What is your contribution to what is going on in Igbo? What is your contribution? As somebody who is, see, this bragging nature, I don't know where we got it from. I don't know. So you celebrating, nobody should celebrate Yam Festival anywhere. Come back to your village. If you're going to do it anywhere, use your intelligence. Just see, go and think, go and look at how you can get social intelligence. For instance, I'm here. I have people around me. You have a bad notion about me. I'll ask myself, why are these people having this bad notion about me? What am I doing that they don't like me so much? Because not everybody can hate you. Okay, somebody is saying that this one I'm talking about Trumbu. Say these Yorubas, they don't like me. I don't want anybody to like me. You don't have to like me. Look at the Tinubu himself. Nigerians don't like him, but he's the president. You don't have to like me. If you are the one having hatred for me, you have the problem. It is not my problem that you hate me. You understand? I know how I can move. I know how I can, where I can not enter. How I will respect myself. You as an Agbalagba or as an elderly person, there's how you would behave to a young person. That young person will insult you. There's how you behave to a young person. Young person, it is social intelligence. Know when to act and when not to act. Know when to move and when not to move. But here we have people that they don't even know themselves in the first place. They don't know. Ghana were protesting against Igbos before this happened. But yeah, this king will not pipe low. They are saying the way he's, see, me, I don't even tire for all these things, sha. Even I'm saying self, even when you have the Biafra of a thing, is this the kind of emotional, the kind of people that we'll have in our own space that will give us a country of our own? The kind of people we proud, you know, say, like I said, not that we like ourselves, not be say Yoruba like themselves, not be say Igbo like themselves. If you get Yoruba nation today, you go see fight, you go see serious fight. If you get Yoruba nation today, you go see one of us said Ife is not the originator of Yoruba people. I think, what's the name of that Ogba? Ife is not the originator. You see the argument among the Yorubas, but they know how to shield that one and fight as a people against other people. Is this what we are going to, in the Biafra or Igbo nation that we are going to build? Is this what the kind of people we are going to tolerate? See, you people should take your time. You should take your time. Let them release Nnamdi Kanu. Let's know the way forward. Because it seems like Nnamdi Kanu is the only voice of reason that people listen to. It seems like you traditional rulers, you don't have nothing you can tell the people. Igbo, the governors have nothing they can tell the people. Stakeholders in Igbo land, the people don't listen to the stakeholders. Even on Hanese, nobody listens to you anymore. It seems it's Nnamdi Kanu that they listen to. Just look at. So it is good that they stop Yam Festival. Let the king, in fact, let them even pursue the king, make come back. Come to your state. You can have your businesses out there. Come to your state and show your traditional whatever. Solidify it. People are running away. Look at the southeast. The places that are developed, people are just there. Look at the urban areas. Other states, the urban areas are opening, developing left, right, center with precision. The competition, the way we are not saying that urban areas are not developing in southeast, but the way it's just like a race, a competition. The way the southwest and other regions are opening. Look at the southeast, just crawling in this time and age, and there's nothing we can do. We're just looking at ourselves. See,